YouTube?
What happened? Oh, I'm like, what happened to my thing? I'm like, okay, being
There you
disrespectful.
I know, rude.
Hey, Lisa. Hey, Erica.
Erica, good morning. Good morning, almost afternoon. Look, I got my face on. Look it.
I know. Look at you being all proactive.
You know, I got my instructions from somebody.
She did. Because I'm like, we're not going to be on here 3 hours today.
It's okay. It's good. I don't need to be on here 3 hours. I got stuff to do today.
Exactly. I need my Sunday, right? Hey, Tanya.
Is it Tanya or Tanya? Hi, Tanya.
Yeah, Tanya or Tanya.
Hi, Tanya or Tanya. Is it like apple or like apple?
I have a person I work with that spells her name the same way, but it's pronounced Tanya.
I know lots of people that spell it in both different ways. Tanya. Okay.
So Tanya. Okay.
Good. Did we ever figure out if Rosalind is Rosalind?
Well, I have made a decision that I am going to just choose between the two. And so I've chose to be consistent and just call her Rosalind.
Okay, then I'm going to call her Rosalind too. I think I'm going to move my webcam just down a tad where it's more of my face and less of my hair.
Because I keep on going back and forth with it. And I'm like, okay, since I don't know, instead of going back and forth, I'm going to make a conscious decision just to call her one or the other.
Yes, and I'm going to do the same, Rosalind.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm going to open up on my phone because it's easier sometimes for me to not only read the comments because I am a guest, but it's easier also for me to comment at the same time. I just have to make sure, of course, my volume is all the way down.
Right.
And
hi, Lori.
It's easier that way. Let me see if I could find us.
It's Rosalind. Hi, Rosalind.
Rosalind. Hey, Lori. Hey, Monique. Okay.
It's going to be a fun day. All the favorites are here. Okay. Let's wait just a few minutes for people to file in, and then we'll make a decision on, or you will tell me mine and I will tell you yours.
Okay. Whoops.
Hi, Chris loves Lux. Hi, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Okay, so mine is not. Okay, there it is. I see it. Okay, I see it. I have my phone and looking at you guys. How is everybody's Sunday so far?
I did church times 2. So I got me lots of Jesus. I'm feeling spiritually filled up to the top. That's a good way to be.
Sherry, I didn't show you my new journal, my new spiritual journal. Did I show it to you?
Yes, you did. And I have one too.
Yes, I did. Of course, I showed it to you. So
yes, and I had already seen it from Emily Noel. You know, I had already seen it.
Well, that's who I got it from.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah. I love it. I love it.
What happened to your leg, Monique?
I know she got hurt. Yeah, I was like, I saw her I saw it last night when Lori had said something about it on her live, and I was like, oh my God, I didn't even know she got hurt.
Yes, I have my big old vat of coffee, iced coffee. I've already drank half of it, so I'm like,
it's Sunday, so there ain't no liquor in here today.
Aww. It's a pretty cup, though. All right. You ready to get this on?
Let's get started.
Okay.
You want to explain to the audience what we're doing and all that?
Absolutely. And we called this Gal Pals Palette Picks because we are going to pick the palette for each other to use. And so, yeah. I have a feeling it's not going to be pink for me because I do that all the time. So she's probably going to pick something different, like orange or something. But anyway, yeah. So what is it?
Oh, you want me to go first?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so I'm still in my brain, just narrowed it down to 2. So I have to just
You want
pick
me to go
one.
first?
Go ahead. Okay.
Okay, I chose the Atlantis palette.
Okay.
Do you know where it is?
Mhm.
Because it is the most beautiful combination of greens and blues, aquas and teals, and I just thought you could really make something really pretty with it. And I've always wanted to see you use just that.
Okay. Okay. I think, yeah. Okay.
It's so pretty.
I'm shocked that you chose that palette only because I do blue all the time anyway. So
I know, but
knock it out. Knock it out.
That's a combination of blues and greens and teals and
Green.
aquas, all the pretty like ocean colors. It's so beautiful. So I
Yeah.
just have a feeling you could do something really cool with it.
Okay.
All right.
Okay, so for you, I got it down narrowed to 2 of them, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna choose for you the Juvia's Place palette.
Say it again because you froze up on me. Juvia's Place.
The Zulu palette.
Zulu. Okay, let me see if I can find it. You guys talk amongst yourselves while we go find our palettes.
I'll be right back. I gotta go get the palette. I gotta close the lid because y'all know I ain't got no pants on.
Okay? No be looking. I think I have pants on, so I think I'm safe. All right. You guys talk amongst yourselves. I gotta find this baby. Oh Lord. I have too many, you guys. I have too many palettes. This is sad. This is scary. Okay. Baby.
Okay.
Girl.
I'm already.
I don't know where this is.
Like, I know where all my palettes are.
Well, I don't. I have too many.
Sherry has way too many palettes, like for real. But this is the palette that she's choosing for me. This is the Atlantis palette by Face Candy. In fact, Sherry is the one who bought this for me, I believe.
Yes.
Yes, she did. She bought this for me. And this is what it looks like. Blues, greens.
Sherry's still over here.
See that? Beautiful. Okay, I'll just talk to everybody. Please. Yes, Lori. Hey, Krista. Zulu, yes. Tanya, it's great that no matter what palette the other choose, they had it. Yes. Well, we know what we have for the most part.
Yeah.
Rosalind said that is a beautiful palette. Lisa said the palette Tarte should have done. Remember a few years back, Tarte did come out with a palette. They had put on their Instagram a palette kind of like such. And it was like some April Fool's joke.
Yeah, and
they quite disrespectful. But honestly, it's not. Yeah, but it's not like I'm a guru with Tarte palettes. I am not. I have one Tarte palette that was Rainforest by the Sea. I actually given it away in a giveaway. I did not enjoy it that much. So, I'm not like a person that's like, oh, I gotta have a Tarte palette because it's just not my thing. But yeah, it was totally disrespectful. And then Atlantis ended up coming out with this after Tarte had the nerve to April Fool us. Okay. Monique said that you can't say for certain if Sherry Ward gifted you with this beautiful palette. Monique is already about to get banned. April Fools on them. Exactly. I don't, Tanya said, I don't have any Tarte palettes. Yeah, I did, but hey, Queen of Makeup, Elvira. Hey, girl.
Let
me see if I missed anything. Monique says that she is very good. Wasn't nothing stopping a good trip to the. Yes, Monique went to TJ Maxx this morning, and she would have gone with an amputated leg, she said. Rosalind says such a wonderful group of ladies. Aw. Okay, and the rest of you guys just talking to each other. Okay. Okay, you're really having a hard time finding the palette. I got another one.
I am.
I really want you to use that palette.
Huh?
Krista said that Sherry will be back next Sunday.
Yeah, you're right, because I don't know where it is.
I have another one that I could pick, that because I have the two, but I really want you to use that one.
Well, I'm really gonna find it then.
Well, if you don't find it, I want you to use the but that's going to be the first. I want you to do that. Try to find it if it doesn't take too long. But the next one would be the Juvia's Place Violets palette.
Violets. Okay, I know where that is
because that's all purple, and you never hardly work with purple. Lori will be happy about that one because Lori will be happy about that one because Lori, that's her favorite color is purple.
This is so sad. It was right in front of my face. Right in front of my face.
Okay, she got it, guys.
Right in front of my face. So I got this.
Praise God of Jesus.
I know, right? Oh.
So the reason why I want to explain now why I chose that palette for you. I had to pick a palette for Sherry that's going to minimize her using pink.
There's pink in here though.
Yeah, one. I mean, you would still have to be creative with that pink. You're not going to, and use a color. And so I chose that palette because it's not only a multiples of color, it'll be challenging because there is a brown on there. There's no black. So she has to figure out how lightly she would have to go in with her transitional shade because there's only one brown in that palette. So either she has to do some sort of soft transition, not a cut crease necessarily, but just a nice flow of color. So she would have to be forced to figure it out. Correct?
Yeah. I'm sitting there going, okay, there's 800 directions I can go with this.
So you guys know that I'm working with. I'm gonna go ahead and prep my eye while Sherry.
My eye's already prepped. So
Sherry gonna have to go and think about some things. Okay. You guys know I'm going with my Gerard Cosmetics base today. I'm not going to use, I've got my Mario, but considering the palette she chose for me, it's best if I use the Gerard Cosmetics base because this is a palette where if I use this Mario base, this is not that tacky, it's very dry. The colors aren't going to be as robust as I want them to be. Why do I always, you guys, I got to get out of like talking like a teacher. I can't help it. It's what I do. It's what I do.
Too.
It's like
I'm feeling nervous about the idea that I have in my mind. So I'm just going to roll. I hate yellow. Just telling you right now, I hate yellow. And this is baby poop yellow. So we're just
baby poop.
Hey, it is what it is.
She said,
okay, this is what I'm going to start with my transition. I'm going to use this yellow. I cannot believe I'm doing this, but yeah, I am.
So do you think that I kind of like got you good with that one?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm putting yellow on my eye right now, and I don't like yellow.
And that was the whole thing, guys. Like, I really thought that Sherry was going to be like, I would have never thought she would have chose this palette for me because I do blue. That's my zhuzh, you know what I mean? I thought she was going to be real disrespectful.
Yeah. No, I wasn't.
And try to make me do orange.
See, I didn't even think about it. I really didn't.
Okay.
I'm going to go up real high with this yellow because I'm going to layer the different colors.
Lisa said that shut the front door, yellow rocks. Monique is like, tribe is green at Tanya. Okay, they're talking.
English mustard is a better way to put it, Rosalind.
What did Rosalind say? Oh, English mustard.
English mustard, and I said baby poop. Yeah, that's a much nicer way to say it.
And Lori said, yes, Sherry made it easy for Marlo. Marlo made it hard for Sherry. I sure did. And
You know what? That's just indicative of our relationship. Her making it hard for me. Just saying.
You love you some Marlo. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you notice how her big A head was right in the middle of the thumbnail? There's a reason for that.
Not everybody knows that story.
Well, I'm picking to tell it. I have a template. I have a template for my lives where I'm going, oh, I'm live, you know? And so all I do is I change the words and the date for whatever the, you know, trying to make it easy on myself kind of thing. And so I had to squeeze. Go ahead.
Oh, I just wanted to say I'm going to put this as a
transition. Oh, see, those are so pretty. I had to squeeze the date and the time down a little bit, and then I had the big title, and then her picture, it said with special guest, and I put her little picture down on the side. Oh, that wasn't good enough for Marlo. That wasn't good enough for Marlo.
Oh, guys. Okay, it wasn't good enough. Okay, I'm just saying, like, it was ours. She put baby in the corner. She put baby in the corner. So I got to say.
Anyway, so I remade it, and I was just joking. I wasn't even gonna use but I put her face all in the whole. She's like 2/3 of the whole thing, and then I put my little baby pictures on the side. Everybody's gonna be like, "Who's that?" And is this Sherry's channel? They're not even gonna know it's Sherry's channel. They're gonna think it's Marlo's channel.
It is the disrespect, guys. Let me see what they're saying, because I know some people are gonna be talking smack. Okay, so Erica says she does love the yellow.
Tanya I do not love the yellow. The yellow is hideous.
Tanya said, I only have the chocolates from Juvia's Place. Lori says Sherry definitely should have done orange. Monique said a lid with gradient yellow looks beautiful with a dramatic wing. Krista said,
I'm not done yet. So I'm going with orange now.
Krista said rude. And I'm assuming that she's referring to what we're talking about.
Well, on my thumbnail, I have a bitmoji of me with rude period on it too. Like I had to make a point.
Yeah, she did. I didn't even think you were going to post that.
I sure did. I was feeling attitudinal. Now I'm going to go in with the orange.
And I was like, okay, now I was like, Sherry being a smart butt now, okay? Ain't nobody said to put my big old, listen, guys, all I requested was that we be the same size. Can we be the same size on the thumbnail? Why you got to put baby in the corner?
Because I was using my template.
I know. I'm just saying.
Oh, but you know, it's not enough that I offered to make the thumbnail, but I had to make it twice. Hence the Marlo making it hard on me kind of thing, you know, because I just have all this extra time.
Okay, so Sherry thinks I'm problematic.
Yes. I already told you that. Anyway, I love you anyway, despite all your idiosyncrasies. Look at the face she's making.
I'm like waiting for you to say something. I know. I know. And I am so blessed. I want to thank all my friends that, you know, I want to thank Sherry. I want to thank the friends that I have that are on this live. I just want to thank all the people that even are on YouTube, my real friends. I appreciate you guys dealing with my eccentricities. I do. I love you guys because not everybody could deal with me. You know what I mean?
You're a lot, but you're a lot of love and heart and all those things too. I love you. I'll just tell you the same thing. I wouldn't drag you if I didn't love you.
Did you see that backhanded shade comment that she just said? She says, you're difficult. What did you just say? I'm hard. Did you just hear? And then she followed it up with a total beautiful compliment. But don't think I didn't see that backhanded shade that you just threw.
It's called an insult blanketed by a compliment. It's a teaching technique. It's a how you deal with parents technique. You
Oh
tell
my,
them something good, and then you tell them not so good, and then you tell them something good again.
oh my goodness. I love you.
I
Okay,
would
so
not be able. I wouldn't love you. I would not love you any other way. I like you just the way you are. You keep life interesting, Marlo G.
okay, now I'm about to cry for real.
You keep life interesting for all of us.
So here's the next shade that I'm going to go in. I'm going to go ahead. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. Okay, I'm going to put that on top as another transition and see where it goes. I don't know where I'm going with this look, to be honest with you, obviously, because she just told us what I'm doing. So we'll just do that for now.
I'm
Um,
just experimenting.
your look is already coming out fabulous. Okay, so Erica says
Love,
that Marlo loves being extra. Lori says that put up with her. Lisa, real friends. Monique says Marlo Keenan, today is the last day of your birthday month. I know, child.
yes.
Monique, where my stuff? That's all I got to say. Rosalind, we love you because of them. Make
I
a hey,
did.
Jessica, I didn't see you come in. Hello, welcome. Yeah, Lisa, exactly. The shade. Nice to meet. Elvira says, nice to meet you, Marlo. My name is Jen. Well, hi, Jen. Krista says, haha, yes, I love that you are a pain in the, but you are pretty. Oh. Yes, we celebrate BDs all month. That's right. Monique said there's no crying in eyeshadow play unless you are buying more eyeshadow. Uh,
Thank you, Jessica.
Tanya said that I'm taking inspiration from Sherry Ward's look. I know, isn't it coming out gorgeous?
And I'm like, I cannot believe I'm putting yellow on my eyeball.
Okay, here we go. Let me stop messing.
So I am blending these two together now.
Uh-oh.
See, to me, it looks like I got, you know how bruises have varying stages and sometimes they turn like that yellowish color. That's what it looks like to me. Is somebody hit me in the eye and it's just now healing. So I'm glad you guys like it. I really am. But to me, I'm like, oh Lord. Anyway, I got more orange in the crease on that side than I have on this side. So I got to even it out a little bit.
Well, I definitely wanted to pick that Zulu palette for you because I feel like
I found it. Good
I
Lord, it
just
was
feel
right
like you've
in
been
my
dragging me for the past few days about things, and so I'm like,
face. Yeah. Should we tell the other story?
oh sure, I'm sure Lori will get a kick out of it. Consider she was dragging me too. You both of you, I feel are quite disrespectful. I feel like you guys don't show me any empathy. I also feel like that you guys refrain from compassion and caring about my situation, and I'm in my feelings about it.
The yellow is still there. I'm not covering it up. There's a halo of yellow above the orange. It's still there. Okay, so so I got so I
I
got
don't
these.
think I don't get so damn
I'm
funny.
laughing and spitting and everything. Okay, let me get a grip on myself. So I got these photos from Marlo, and Marlo is like like freaking smooth out. She is going straight left into, left into, like she's fearful because there is one insect in her apartment. And I don't know still, did we ever determine if it was a bee,
It was a
hornet?
wasp. It was a wasp slash hornet.
Okay. Now, she made the maintenance people come to her. She wouldn't go back in her kitchen because it was in there, but then it went in her bathroom. She shut the door so that it was locked in there, and she called her maintenance person and told them they better have that handled before she got back because she wasn't coming back in until that bug was gone. Now, she got mad at me too. She was like, I cannot believe that you don't have any empathy for me. Like, I'm scared. Like, it could, she's looking up stuff on Google and it's talking about, she said, it says attack.
Okay, this is the Sherry. Okay, this is not funny. Because that if it was a bee, it's one thing. Because when a bee stings you, it leaves its stinger in you. They don't do anything. And according to Google, with the hornet, if it stings you, it could during an attack. That hornet could continue to attack me in my bathroom and she can see me in the eye. Y'all may not know this, but I'm deaf in one ear. I could be blind and deaf.
You're making my eyes water because I can't breathe. I'm laughing that kind of height,
It's a funny situation.
It is though. And so then anyway, she left. Maintenance took care of it. I'm assuming it's not there anymore. She'd still be locked somewhere else away from it. And I told her, okay, I'm going to have some empathy for you because if it had been a snake, oh no, I would be gone. And there would be no going back into my house until the snake was removed. Now, that I can empathize with. If you feel the way about the hornet as I feel about the snake, I can deal with it. But of course, I don't know how it is in Georgia. In Oklahoma, we got bugs galore. Like there's not a time there's not a bug in our house.
Girl. Yeah, exactly. I live in Georgia and we got bugs. There's all yard back of my place. And we have flying roaches. Okay.
Ooh, no. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. They took care of her, apparently. I really don't want to do a cut crease today. I just really don't.
Okay. So let me comments here because I know somebody's up here being disrespectful. Mommy said there's no crime. Okay, I already read that. Hey Jessica, you're covering up. Okay, I already read that. Lori said yes, one wasp. Hey, Locke. Lisa says she's dying over there.
Erica feels that way about spiders.
The maintenance man is calling her the crazy wasp lady. That's what Lori is saying. See what I'm saying? No, Lori says, no, Sherry, you can't compare snakes to a wasp. Rosalind says, I will, Marlo, but then if I'm stunned, right.
That's what she was. That's the word I was looking for. She was paralyzed with fear.
Right.
Paralyzed with fear.
Hey, AB Fab.
That is Denise.
Hi, Denise. So anyway, I feel that Sherry and the people who knew about my situation, Sherry I had to tell Lori because I had told Lori, I was like, well, Sherry's dragging me. And she was like, well, what happened? And I told Lori, and Lori didn't get back on the pole talking about I agree with Sherry. You taking it to the extreme. I'm like, you know what? Some friends y'all is.
I know, right? And I need some tealish, greenish stuff with your blue. I need one of them tealy colors.
Yeah, I love. Yeah, I already did 1, 2. I did this one.
I know you did.
And now I'm gonna go into this dark Empire blue right in my outer corner.
Okay. Well, this thing right here looks pink, but when it comes off, let me see if you can see it. It's more of a gold, orange, pink shift. And I think it would be pretty on the lid. So that's what I'm going to do. Because you can't even tell a shift, but it's got a gold, orange, and pink shift. It's so pretty.
Sherry, I wanted to tell you, I don't know if you ever tried it. And I feel like I spoke with you about this before and you've probably done it in the past. I know I was talking to Lori about it a long time ago. Like sometimes when I don't, which I'm not doing a cut crease today, but what I'll do is I'll take like one of these little fluffy brushes and put just a little concealer just to clean it up right there. And it's like a cut crease, but not a cut crease. And,
yeah,
and then put that shade on.
Okay, I'll try it.
Yeah,
I'm
just a
down.
little bit though. It's just like a really light little, okay, I'm just gonna clean up right there a little bit. And I am creasing like it's nobody's business.
Well, stop it.
Yeah, like my creasing is real. So Lori just said again, but she really called the maintenance office. I sure did. I pay a lot of money to live in these units. I sure did. And plus I'm the favorite. Why you roll your eyes, Sherry? Lori, don't you better not say nothing, Lori. See, Erica don't know that joke.
I don't know that joke either. I just
You
know.
know it. You know the joke
No,
subliminally.
I'm not.
You know it. You know it. Just the way you just looked at me just now. You know it.
Because you think you're everybody's favorite. That's why I looked at you like that. Holy cow, I put too much.
The disrespect.
What did you say?
The disrespect. And then Lori talking about,
I thought you said the F word. I was like,
no,
I know.
I don't curse on lives.
On live streams. On YouTube. See, I'm doing it.
Okay, so it's stop dragging Marlo time.
It is. Let's stop. Let's give Marlo a rest. Well, what are you going to drag me about? Go for it.
I don't care you about anything. I have, but look at this pigment, Sherry. I tapped my brush into that blue at the end here, and look at that. I'm afraid of even now. I done did too much. I have to like tap this off or something.
Well, I put, yeah, you better tap that off, or you're going to have it all over your face.
Yeah, I tapped it off, and there a lot came out. So now I'm just going to add that blue right to that outer corner and bring it up just a little bit and just keep it right there. But I'm going to keep it close.
Pigmented or is it sad?
Nope, it's pigmented. And I've used this palette before already. So, but yeah.
Well, I've seen you use it. I've seen you use it on, like, use something out of it. But I've never seen.
I don't think I used it in a straight out video. Like, I don't think I did a tutorial with it. But I've used it in my day to day.
Gotcha.
And actually, it wasn't that long that I used it. That's why I had it on my the top of my vanity. It wasn't like it wasn't in the drawer is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
Lori said that's beautiful, Marlo. Y'all, my eyebrows are looking like an 80-year-old. I'm blushing. Hey, Chai. Oh, Chai done missed it.
Monique, that's funny. Mine were recently. I had to, when I had some snow days, I tamed them fools because they were getting out of control. And I don't have any, right? But where I do have them, they're bushy and weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like and my dad's eyebrows are like this, like Albert Einstein.
This shade is insane. Is insane.
Is it called insane or is that
it's called Empire?
Oh, Empire, yes. You know I have this palette too, and I don't think I've ever used it.
Yeah, I know you have it. That is crazy.
Why is this looking blue? Anyway, just don't mind me. I'm having a moment.
Yeah, she done.
I was afraid I had something on my, like a color swatch on my finger that made it look blue, but there's not. So I don't know why my eyelid's looking blue. That's weird.
I just love blue.
I do too, but I love blue on you, but I need some of that tealy color. Okay, I'm going to go in with my finger in this rosy, goldy, orangey. Oh, see, I got pink out of this anyway. Ha, 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 ha.
Oh, seriously? So guys, you guys who don't know, Sherry is always doing looks with pink and so I chose a palette that she has to refrain from it for the most part. So that's why I had chose the Zulu palette for her to make it a little bit more challenging. And she chose
I'll go back in and really accentuate the orange above it. I will.
Yeah, and for the new people who came in, I was really surprised that she chose the Atlantis for me because I work blue all the time. I thought she was going to be disrespectful and like give me
I
like a
should have. I
orange
should have
palette.
given you this and said you can only use this row.
Correct. Yeah, she could have did that to me.
The other side of me wanted to go straight green, lime green, teal, and this turquoise color. That's really what I wanted to do. But you know, I wanted to use colors that I would never use, and I would never use that yellow color. I guarantee it. Never,
Oh
never,
yeah.
never, never, never.
And that's why I chose that palette for you. I'm like, okay, she's gonna be like, but your look is coming out absolutely gorgeous. You look good in those shades.
Okay. But you know what happens? It's like once you do something that you never do, then you like feel the freedom to do it. Does that make sense? It's like, okay,
Yeah.
I did it. It didn't turn out bad. Like that smoky eye. It's like I was like convinced I couldn't do that. And it wasn't perfect, but it was pretty dang good for my first try. But I was convinced I couldn't do it, you know? And so I like those. Also, I love to go to like Instagram and find a picture that looks like something that I'm intimidated by and try it just to see if I can.
I love doing that. You know, I'm infamous for doing that.
That's
like
fun.
I'm gonna try this and I'm gonna get it and put it on my own twist, you know?
And the cool part is I usually can. It's like, why don't I have any faith in myself? Lisa, autocorrect be playing, folks. Okay, I'm gonna stop for a minute and
yeah.
Oh, hi Matthew.
Can you read the comments to me so I could finish blending a little bit?
If I put them on the screen, I wonder how it crunches them up if there's two of us here. All right, so YouTube is disrespectful. You didn't get a reminder. Well, for shame, Chai. Shame, shame. But it's maybe because it's my channel. Oh, but you subbed to me, I think. Okay. Looking like a black Einstein. Go, Monique. That's beautiful, Marlo.
Okay, so the shade that I'm gonna go into, since I don't know, like I don't know which one to choose, if I should choose this, if I should choose that, or if I should choose this green.
Hi, Dana. It was Dana's birthday yesterday. Everybody give her lots of birthday loves.
Happy whose birthday? Who's born in my month?
Dana's birthday was yesterday.
Happy birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear beautiful Dana. Happy birthday to you.
Just for you guys who don't know Sherry, every video, every live, she will be doing an encore of a chorus or something of one or two songs, just to let you know.
I sing my way through life. I do. It makes me happy. I was listening to Prince earlier, so in my mind is saying, baby, baby, baby.
What you gonna do tonight? Can we pick a cleaner song? It's the Lord's Day, child.
How about there's nothing better than you, Lord. There's nothing better than you, Lord. There's nothing is better than you.
Lord.
I said Lord.
I don't know that song.
You don't listen. That's elevation. She know listen. That's elevation worship. Okay, guys, I really want to put like a darker color in the outer corner, but I think I'm just going to leave it this way because if I put this brown in the outer corner or this purple, it's not going to look very yellow and orange. What do you guys think?
I'm going in with
and Matthew, I'm not normal. If I was normal, you wouldn't be able to relate to me. So I have to be a little weird so that we can relate.
Seriously? This is too powdery, I think. Oh, never mind. Wow. Wow. Wow.
She doesn't know my song. So, what song do we both know? Let's just
Um,
forget it because you always make fun of me singing. I know I ain't a good singer, but guess what? The Lord likes the way I sound.
I'm not a good singer neither, though. I mean, I could hold a
The
tune when
Lord
I
likes
want
the
to.
way I sound. Uh-oh, here comes my husband. He's going to have something smart to say.
Um,
Okay, so I'm just going to go and intensify the orange and not add any. Which blue? I don't even really have a blue. Are you talking about this turquoisey color? This one?
my God, look at. Oh, that's pretty.
Should I put that out here? Because that will be more colorful. That's what Tanya says. Well, I am so glad, Dana. You deserve to be recognized on your birthday, sister girl.
Absolutely.
Everybody deserves a lot of love. Even if it's just on their birthday, they deserve a lot of love, at least on their birthday. Okay, so what do you guys think? Let me get closer. I swear I can't do the backwards thing. Okay, we've got this turquoise and we've got this darker purple. Wait, see, it's backwards like a mirror. This darker purple, it almost looks blue, but this is a dark purple, and this right there is a darker turquoise. What do you think? I could do both.
Ooh.
Actually.
Wait, where are you going to put it again? I forget.
Well, I can put something, I don't know. I'm about tempted to put this lime green in my inner corner.
Yeah, or you could put another color also on your waterline.
Yeah. How about I put the
Lisa said both.
On my inner corner and this bright turquoise on my lower lash line. What you think? I'll do it, and then you guys can tell me if you think I should add something else. I'm gonna go ahead and do the lower and do my inner corner.
You could always put glitter on.
I knew it. I knew it.
Okay, guys, this shade here is out of this world. You just got to be careful picking it up because you see it's like powdery, weird for a shimmer, but look at oh my God, it's gorgeous, like for real.
Erica says I look like I'm being a whole sunrise.
Aww.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this lime green on my inner corner. This is going to look strange. But guess what? If I'm going to do this, I might as well go all the way.
Okay, I'm done. I'm going to stop here. I'm basically done. I'm going to put some lashes on now.
See, and I still have to do all the things. I really thought I was going to be done before you, but no, never. Never, never, never. There's the green. Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, I didn't think that you would either.
It's always because I'm always chefing. That's why.
Lori says no glitter.
Thank you. I don't want to deal with glue and glitter, and you guys know glitter's beautiful. I'm all about the sparkle, but let me tell you something. I do not want to wear it for the next 3 days. I just don't. It's always on my face, stuck in my hair. I don't want to.
Okay. Are we going to continue to bash glitter?
Hush, you know you have glitter all up your nose hairs and everything else.
So I'm going in with this NARS mascara. I use this because a lot because I'm trying to get rid of it. It's not my favorite mascara. And it's by NARS. I wanted to try it. Lori had recommended this to me. And the formula is fine. My issue with it is the brush. My eyelashes, because they're so itty bitty, is not better than my superhero mascara by It Cosmetics.
Gotcha. I love superhero, the formula, but it is the goopiest, gunkiest, junk up your brushiest thing I've ever seen in my life. I can't deal with it. I don't want to have to clean off 14 pounds of mascara off of one, and I have ordered it 3 times thinking it has a defective lip. And I kept
Yeah, it is.
thinking, oh, I got a messed up one. Well, no, I didn't. It's just a defective lip on all of them. Do you like sit there and scrape it off for 2 hours before you put it on your eye?
I'm gonna use my MAC. Always go back to MAC, like our video. MAC, 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 MAC. My extended lash from my lower lash line.
I'm asking you a question, sister.
Oh, what did you say? I'm sorry, my bad.
I said, do you scrape off 14 pounds of product off of your superhero brush before you can put it on?
No, I don't.
Then how come? I swore I just had a defective lip, and I've ordered it 3 times, and every time when I pull the thing out, it is a gunky. It doesn't pull any of the excess off. It's gunky and gross, and if I were to put it on my eye that way, I would have like 3 eyelashes all stuck together.
Yeah, when it's brand, I may like because I always have a paper towel or something on my lap. I may do that one of those numbers one time, but it's not like every time I use it. But I do understand what you're saying, and you are right. It does. It when you pull it out of the tube, it doesn't necessarily always wipe off the excess. So I agree with you on that. But I love the mascara so much, I overlook it.
I like this shimmer, but it's not dark enough. So I'm going to go in close to my lash line with this one. And then I'm going to blend it out again with the shimmer that I already have there. Because it's just not, it's too light down there. I need some dimension or some definition. So I'm going to put the
Okay, I'm
darker
going to go back, Sherry, and read some of the comments here. Tanya said, oh, I thought the purple was blue. Yeah, it doesn't read really good over the web. Both. Thank you, beautiful ladies. You all, yes, have made me feel special. Okay, I read that. Lori said no glitter. Marlo, that looks gorgeous. Thank you. Super pretty. Marlo. Lori says thank you. Erica says Marlo, gorgeous ocean waves. Thank you. That's what I fear. That's what I figure. Sherry is like sunset, and then I'm the ocean. We're like opposite of each other.
There you go. Yin and yang.
In the good way, yeah. And then Lisa said disrespect to the glitter. Exactly, Lisa. I don't even know what these why. I know. Lisa, I know.
I'm not disrespecting the glitter. I like the glitter. I just don't feel like it today.
So Tanya said that this mascara, I think Tanya is saying that this is your favorite mascara. And correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Dana says, I want to roll in the highlighter. I know that's right. AB Fab says, but it does get into everything. It does. It really does. But you know, it is what it is. I like it. Yes, that's my favorite mascara, Lori says. Yep. Lori says she still needs the MAC. She still needs this extended. Yeah. And Lori, this I use this for both my top and my top and my bottom because I can because I have like no lashes. Erica says sunset in the ocean. Tanya says I don't have a problem with the superhero mascara. I really like it. Okay, Tanya. Yeah, I really love it too.
I love the formula of the mascara. Yeah. I love the formula of it. It just is so. Oh, I can't deal with the one being all clumpy like that. I can't deal with it.
Yeah. And Tanya, I don't remember excess product on the wall. It does sometimes, Tanya, like especially when I first open it, but it's not again like I don't know.
Ooh wee! I don't even think you guys can see how bright I am shining. I am shining like a new dime.
Ooh,
that green! Look at it.
This is so not Sherry right here, and it's gorgeous,
right?
This is so not Sherry.
Right. Okay, I'm gonna do some. And see, am I the reason that you use this Giga Black Lash?
Yes.
This is the best lower lash mascara of all time, especially if you have little tiny ones, little tiny lashes. It'll make you look like you've got some. I'm gonna do, and I do love my superhero liquid liner though. It is the bomb. Yeah. And I really feel like doing a giant wing.
Ooh, do it.
Don't you think the giant, like an obscene wing and some big lashes?
Because that look requires depth and blackness. So absolutely. You know, everything's good with black.
Yeah. I think I'm going to use these lashes because they do like a giant, I love you. They have a really big flare. I like these. Anyway,
okay.
Let me get
So
after
I'm going to go in with the lashes that Sherry bought me. Sherry sent me these lashes, so I'm going to go in with these. And I wanted to say something. I love, one thing about Sherry, and she has made a video for me about it years ago, maybe 2 years ago, a dedicated video for me because she loves me. An eyeliner. She does one of the best wing eyeliners ever. I love her wing eyeliner, and she does it so effortlessly. And she does it with the Superhero by It Cosmetics liner. Now I can't do a wing liner with that type of product. I just can't. I have to do my wing with a gel. Yeah, I can't do that. She masters it. So you go ahead. I'm gonna read off some of the comments to you while you do some of your makeup.
Okay. Yes, they did, Tanya. They did used to have a really good lower lash mascara, but they don't anymore.
AV Fab says, how do you get the comments on the screen? We're using StreamYard.
Yeah, and it allows you to post them. We're using StreamYard. And Denise, if you ever need info about it to do your lives with it, let me know and I'll help you. It's simple, super easy to use.
And Dana says, you kind of have a Brazilian look going on, she says. Dana says you have a Brazilian look going on.
Brazilian, I like that.
Monique said Essence mascara. She's suggesting. I've never
have them, actually. I think I've got some right here in my drawer. I do. Right here. Cool. Is this the one that's a dupe for the Superhero?
I don't know what. I never
this is had the Essence one. And I think that's why I bought it, because I thought, well, maybe this will be a better, like maybe this will be better.
This band is kind of
Kind of what?
I don't know, like really fish liney.
Oh.
Like strong.
Okay, now that she bragged about my winged eyeliner skills, I feel like I've been put on the spot. So I'll mess it up now. Watch. Okay, here I go.
No, she does like, yeah. I had gotten a lot of my tips from Sherry of how she does her wing eyeliner.
Hooded eyes and hooded eyes. Let me take the comment off so that the whole screen is accessible. It does kind of hide what you're doing a little bit when you've got the big comment up. But yeah, hooded eyes, you have to go out before you go up. Number one. And you have to scoot under your hood, and it's going to be different for everybody. Whenever you're pulling it down, you've got to scoot underneath your hood, and only you know where that is. You know what I mean? You have to, and sometimes you have to keep practicing, you know, tweak it. If you go too high one time, go a little lower the next time, etc. Boom.
And yeah. So I'm just putting glass on my glue on my lash. I'm also gonna put a little bit glue because these are the first time I'm using these lashes, so they're brand new and they're gonna be janky probably a little bit. But I'm gonna go ahead and put just some of you know, I don't recommend this. It's to use kind of like my lash glue as a liner, but I'm just gonna do it in the corner right here, in the outer corner. And then because I have blue eyeshadow, I have my trusty dusty paper towel right here. I'm going to wipe it off because I do not want that color to go into my glue.
Amen.
I know we have to always pray and concentrate when you're doing a ring eyeliner. And I have gotten out of doing eyeliner basically with certain my looks altogether because I feel like sometimes for me it takes away from my look, but then they say lashes take away from the look. Everybody has their own opinions on this, that, and the other, but I like my flat Jesus lashes, and I like my glitter.
Yes, ma'am. And I love my winged eyeliner. The thing is that people don't really know that, like, I have downturned puppy dog eyes, and you can't really tell that unless I don't have makeup on. Yeah, they do. Look it. It does. Is that lock?
Yes, she said that your nails go well with your eye look. I just started. AB said I just started doing that using glue as eyeliner, and damn it, it works amazing. It really does. It really does. I just don't recommend it.
I don't do it very often. I do it whenever I don't like. I put it on the band and it didn't stick well, and then I'll go and lift it up and put it right on my. That just made it. But I almost feel like I need to put some black liner in my waterline. Yeah. What do you think?
Yeah, why not? Go for it. Okay. I think so. Locke did say, to add to Erica's comment, Sherry's eyes look is sunset in the ocean, and Marlo's is the majestic blue. Whale in the ocean. Oh, I like that description, Locke.
Look at them. We need to have them do our info boxes.
I know. Tanya said that Clinique had a nice little lower lash line. You know what, Tanya? Yes, when I started my YouTube channel, my favorite mascara was by Clinique, and it was I forget what it was called, but they discontinued it, and I was
rude.
Mad. I still haven't forgiven.
One thing that bothers me about makeup is that it's so seasonal that so often you end up really falling in love with something. Yeah, I could do white on the waterline. I think I have my.
I don't think you should do white only because it's so bright. Well, actually, it would have probably looked good.
I don't know. I'm thinking black.
Because it's so light on the bottom, you're trying to get definition on the bottom.
I do have a new navy blue one. Maybe I should do navy blue.
Oh, you do all the colors, child.
I don't know. I think I'm just going to go with my black. This is Milk Makeup. Where is the name? I think it's called. I am so blind. I am so blind. I think it's called Boss. But anyway, it's Milk Makeup Long Wear Gel Eyeliner, and I think the shade is Boss. So yeah.
Okay. So these are like regular eyelashes. Not, I think they're nice. They're not like the flatted Jesus, but I think they're perfect for this look.
Yeah.
Like I would so wear these lashes to work.
I'm going to use the navy blue. I don't know what the shade is, but I'm going to use the navy.
So guys, I didn't pick a lippy because I didn't know what palette she was going to use. So I'm going to go and grab me a lippy and I'll be right back.
Okay. And I'm going to put navy blue in my waterline and do my mascara and prep my lashes. Marlo always finishes way before me, and it's because I am OCD, have to blend everything for 700 years, and anyway, that's me. If you guys knew how long it takes me to film a video, it is sad the amount of time it takes me to film a video. Because I am so perfectionist, I drive my own self crazy. Yeah, I like the blue. I like the blue liner.
Ooh, Sherry.
Thing? Getting purty, ain't it? Getting purty. I'll try this essence on my upper lashes, even though I'm going to put lashes on. I'll try it. Extended Play Giga Black Lash by MAC. Best lower lash mascara ever, especially if you have tiny little baby lashes like me.
So I pulled out, I got this as sample, I think for my birthday from Sephora, and I love it. It's a true brown, I think. I got it in the Laguna packet with the Laguna Bronzer by NARS. And it's like a true brown, just very nude brown. I think it got some shimmer. Well, let's see, because I've never worn it before.
Is it a liquid? I can't tell. Is it a bullet?
Yeah, it's a bullet. Huh. Gosh, there's barely nothing on my lips. I guess because yeah.
I'm going to use Pillow Talk if it's in my drawer. I don't know if it is. I think it might be in my bedroom. It is in my bedroom. Flip a lid. Flip a lid.
Well, I think this is not, this is like, it's showing up as, wait a minute. Oh, okay. There we go. Let me look away, Marlo. Do you use your own advice? Okay. It's like the same shade of my lips, but it's giving it shine and luminosity, almost like a gloss. But the shade itself is basically my lip, the color of my lips, which I like.
Just stabbed myself in the eyeball. Sorry. I interrupted you, but I totally stabbed myself in the eyeball.
Yeah, it's basically the same color as my lips, but it's giving me luminosity, which is fine because the eyes are so dramatic. I'm not gonna want a dramatic lip, but here it is.
I like your eyes.
Let me do my staple here.
See, it's hard to know where you are. It's like a mirror.
Y'all know I like doing that because she crazy. But yeah, so I'm done. Per usual.
Always done before me.
So I will talk to the people and read the people's comments.
Well, now I get to get the mascara out from underneath my eye. But that wing, though, though, is really pretty. So I am feeling the wing. Okay, lashes. It is Countess by Kiss Mink Effect Collection 3D.
Rosalind says, yes, navy. Lisa says, beautiful, Marlo. Thank you. Lori says, navy in the outer and white in the inner waterline. AB says, right. Forget that Marlo is royal blue. Gorge. Oh, Lisa said it's perfect. Sherry. Lisa is like it's light on the bottom. Dana says, Marlo, you look flawless. Thank you. Lisa, you says that you look beautiful, Marlo. Thank you, Lisa. Well, this is my final look. So, guys,
baby. Driving me wild, driving me so crazy. I'm singing my glamour shot song. So you're supposed to be glamour shotting. But I don't know all the words. I cannot get these out of the package. Why? Why do they have to make it so?
You mean the eyelashes?
Yes. Okay.
I may go to work like this tomorrow. I have a meeting, our meeting tomorrow, our Monday morning meeting. And every time I go to meeting, I got to make sure I'm snatched, right? And any other time, guys, I'm not snatched. Like I go to work looking like a bum. Only when I got meetings.
Okay, is Matthew still here? Because I'm thinking in my mind, you guys know, well, those of you that know me well know that I love the color purple. And so I'm sitting here thinking to myself, Eyes getting to it. Because Harpo is like, have you settled that? Have you cleaned that stuff? Eyes getting to it. Eyes are getting to it. So eyes are getting to my eyelashes. I have to cut them because I got little eye bulbs. Okay.
Dana said that I'm embarrassed doing my makeup after seeing you too. Girl, please.
Oh, stop it. You know, we started somewhere. The only reason that we can do things that maybe you think you can't is because we practiced and practiced and practiced until we could. Do you know it took me a solid year to learn how to do my eyeliner right? I'm serious. Like I had it up to my eyebrows at times because I just kept trying to make it perfect. I would never leave well enough alone, and it would just, it would, oh, I can't even tell you how many hot messes. And my eyebrows used to look like I was permanently surprised. They were like a circle, like McDonald's. So
and don't ever be embarrassed, Dana. Like for real. Like, oh, did Monique just said that? See, that's why me and Monique is like this. Yeah, you shouldn't be embarrassed. And I feel at the same time, everybody feels what they feel. Like even for me right now, I have my first makeup. Oh God, I shouldn't even say it because y'all gonna go find it. My makeup first makeup tutorial was trash. Like I said I had a bow lip when it was a new lip. My glamour shots were awkward. I was corny is all get out. My first cut. People do me now as a cut creaser and all that stuff. But if you saw my first cut crease, okay, you would be like, oh, that ain't Marlo. So and cut crease for me is something that I wanted to perfect. I had practiced that sucker. I was like, I don't care what I look like on YouTube. I'm just going to do it and keep on doing it until I perfect it into what I need it to be. And I just kept on going with it. You know what I mean? But yeah, my first few videos. Okay. My first makeup tutorial. My true first video was a skincare video. My true first video on YouTube ever was a skincare. My second one was my makeup tutorial. And then my third one was a hair tutorial. And I'm getting back into that now. I'm getting back into the hair tutorials now. So yeah, Dana, girl, please don't even sweat the small stuff, child. Hey, Natisha. I didn't see you come in. Rosalind says, my dog Clark is trying to stop me chatting. He is scared. I'm going to stop you guys. Lori says, yes, we have to practice and find your own, absolutely, and find your own makeup style. Because people that do cut creases, there are people who don't do cut creases. There are people who like to blend from dark to light. There are people who just like to blend from light to dark. So everybody has their own style. Some people don't like to use glitter. Some people like to use glitter. Some people don't like to use lashes. Lori, some people like to use lashes.
Dude, I don't feel like my look is complete without the lashes. And like, it's hard for me to go to work every day. I don't wear lashes to work. Oh, look at, see what they do. Oh, see, all of a sudden I went from, now I feel fabulous.
Exactly. We went from disrespectful to fabulous with the lashes. Monique said that she's still working on her. Now, see, Monique is a perfect example. Monique says that she is still working on her cut creases, but Monique's cut creases are good. And she does her lives, and Monique is always steady doing it, practicing. And in no time, she's probably going to feel herself that she is the bomb cut creaser too. In her, like, she's going to feel that for herself. When it's time for her to feel that, just like when it was time for me to feel it. Like, I didn't feel that until years. Like at least 2 years into the game.
And see, I love the reason I even started cut creasing is because you could never see my lid color. I didn't know why you could, like, I would do all this beautiful stuff and then you couldn't see it. And I'm like, how can I make what I'm putting on my lid that, it's always some pretty shimmer color. How come I can't get it to show? Even now it's lower than I normally put it, but I wanted the orange and the yellow to really stand out this time. So, okay, I got to do a lippy and then I'm going to be done. But I got to fix my eyeliner because the lash done messed it up.
Erica said, I don't wear lashes, but I want to. Dana says, I'm biggest into skincare. I'm not going anywhere. So I focus. Everybody knows me. I don't do as much skincare videos as I need to, but I am always after. I'm like a skincare fanatic. Tanya says, I enjoy Monique's lives. Dana says, I need to look you all up and watch. Oh, Dana, that's so sweet. And then Tanya says, I was finally able to get lashes on when I switched to. Now, Tanya, I can't do them magnetic ones. Like, them things irritate me. Like, I feel like I'd rather just put lashes on with my hands. Me putting lashes on now is faster than me even trying to do a magnetic.
It is easier for me to put on regular strip lashes than try to do the whole 9 with the magnetic. But if you struggle with regular lashes, I could see that being very beneficial. But it's another thing. It took me years for it to be as easy as it is for me now. And even when like if I let several months go by and not put them on, I get rusty. I really do. Like if I don't practice doing them for a while.
And that's exactly what I told Lori. I said, I feel like people feel that it takes so much time. Well, if you don't know how to do something, it's naturally going to take you longer if you're not used to it, if you don't know how to do it. But once you do it, I can bam, bam, thank you, ma'am, and you're out the door. Now, if you're just starting with magnetic lashes and never really got the swing of the regular lashes, then of course the magnetic is going to become natural for you and it's going to be easy as peasy. Where for me, magnetic lashes are not easy peasy.
They take longer.
So that's where you have to analyze the technique piece of it. If you don't do it all the time, then you're naturally not going to be as quick at it. Let's see.
Just for you, I'm putting gloss on my lips. I use Dolly Danger by Buxom lip liner, and I'm using Dolly lip gloss. What was I going to say? I was going to say something else. I forgot. Go ahead.
Rosalind, I'm just reading comments, babe. Rosalind, so I could try to get everybody's comments and read them. Rosalind says, loving the look, Sherry. May try to recreate it. Erica says, I love the I'm not great out it, but at it. Okay, she meant at it. I do it anyways. Makeup. Monique said, Lisa said Monique has that beautiful realistic. Right. Natisha, I struggle with the magnetic ones. Yeah, me too. Tanya says, I wear glasses, so it's hard to see. The magnetic draw themselves to my lash line, so I don't have to be as precise in placement. Okay. I mean, that makes sense.
Okay, I remembered what I was going to say. If you want to see something funny / just cringy, do you remember those lashes that came out that had a top magnetic and a lower magnetic, and they were supposed to close over your natural lid? Dude, I wanted to hurt somebody trying to put those on. I have a video of me trying to put those on over and over again. I started with the full strip, and then I'm like, okay, that didn't work because it kept like pulling away from my actual lash. So they were clasped on my lashes, but it was halfway out my natural lash. It wasn't at the lash line. And every time I would put it on and try to put the lower one on, it would scoot it out. And so then I cut it into 2 pieces, and then I cut it into 3 pieces. Oh my gosh. By the end of it, like I was growling. I was like, I think I don't know if I did on the video, but I think after I was done, I think I like threw them against the wall. I was so mad.
Yeah, those magnetic lashes are crazy. Dana says, I have never tried lashes. I have thick, long lashes naturally. Well, all right then, child. I have a rare kind of lashes. They're double lashes. Well, Tanya, that is great. Like my daughter got natural, beautiful lashes like you then too. And it's like, she don't even need no lashes. She still puts lashes just because she's a glam girl, but she don't need it. Lori said lashes cover up my eyeshadow looks. I agree and disagree with that because I've seen your looks, Lori, and depending on the lash you wear, it doesn't cover up all your looks. Okay.
That's what I was going to say. You have different styles of lashes, and there are lashes that taper really far in where your lid color shows. You've got some that are just big. Like for one eyeshadow looks, a big, thick, dense lash isn't going to matter because it's not covering anything up. But if you have a sparkly cut crease that you want that to show, then you choose a lash that is super protected on the inner corner so it doesn't cover it up. So, I'm a connoisseur. I have a drawer. It's embarrassing. It's obscene. the lashes that I have. I'm a connoisseur. So I've experimented with enough of them to know which ones I want on particular looks.
And even with the look that Sherry has on right now, the lash she chose is perfect. It's tapered. Her lash, from what I could see, is starts short, contrary to what I got on. And then it's being winked out, and you can still see all of her makeup. So yeah. Erica said, I've been wear makeup since I was 13, but I'm still not great. Monique says to Dana, then get some mascara and flutter those lashes. Erica, you do great makeup, Dana says. Rosalind, I watched that video, Sherry. I felt the same. Lori says, I do mink lashes. That's because that's wonderful. Lori is bougie. And it's okay because I am too. It is what it is. Tanya said, the glare from little mirrors mess with me, Chai. I have tried a lot of different things to try to get those bad boys on. Well, you know what? I'm about to do, which is in literally, I swear, guys, is in my to do YouTube little journal. And I'm going to do a full-blown eyelash tutorial.
Ow.
Sherry, you have more lashes than stores. Yeah, Sherry got more lashes than, yeah, you should.
It is.
Sherry period got makeup for days. Like she got 13 or 14 episodes of eyeshadow palettes. Like, really? And the first one stems from a freaking year ago.
I know, and I'm not done. Guys, it is embarrassing. Like, it's obscene. No. And I'm not bragging. I'm like, no. I have too much.
Got more makeup. That, like, all my friends that I know that do makeup, Sherry's got the highest collection.
And that's why I'm on a no-buy.
She's got the highest collection that I know. Yeah.
Because I don't need any more. Speaking of having an obscene amount of makeup, I would like to share. Therefore, I am getting ready to pick a number between 1 and 20. You guys are going to tell me a number. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 20. I'm going to give you about 2 minutes to get your pick. And whoever I write down first, let me find a pen. Whoever I write down first for that number gets it. I'm going to say them out loud.
We're doing a giveaway now?
I'm going to do a giveaway. Yes. Here's the thing. You're not going to know what it is. I'm just going to gather some goodies. Okay, Monique has 19.
Lori, 17. Dana, 3.
17. Dana.
Dana, 3. Natisha, 7. Heavy on the Chai is 10. AB Fab is 16.
Tanya. 16 for
yes.
Fab. Okay.
Yep. Tanya is 12. Rosalind is 7. So we have 2 7s. That's only double.
Okay. So Rosalind, please choose another. Okay. 9. So I have Monique 19, Lori 17, Dana 3, Natisha 7, Chai 10. Denise 16, Tanya 12, and Rosalind 9.
Yep.
We're missing some people.
Well, Erica's not going to play.
Erica's not going to play?
Yeah.
What about Lisa? I don't have Lisa. Calling Lisa. Anyways, I have bought these little.
Lisa's not playing.
Okay. I have bought these little bubble mailers, and I'm just going to fill them up because I have lots of things that haven't been touched. Here's the other thing. Give me everybody. I want opinions on this. I have many palettes that I want to give away that have been swatched with fingers but have never been used and could be sanitized in sent. How do you guys feel about that? Because, okay, let me say who the winner is. The winner is Natisha, because I chose the number 7.
Natisha, can you post that on?
Natisha is the winner.
Can you like type that and put it on the screen?
I will.
Oh my God! Congratulations, Natisha.
And I am going to try to start doing this every time, because I do have a lot of makeup that I want to share. Now, Natisha, since you're the winner, how do you feel about makeup that has been finger swatched that could be sanitized? And I'm not talking about I'm not talking about mascara, I'm not talking about lip products, I'm talking about eyeshadow palettes. Are you okay with that or no? Because I don't want to include it if you're not.
And I've had asked that question too, Sherry, on several of my videos to the people, and 99.9 of them said that it was okay for me to sanitize. But everybody feels differently about that, and I totally respect.
Well, it's also COVID time and the whole 9. If you need to know, guess what? I am vaccinated.
Natisha said it's okay. She said she's fine with it.
Good. Well, I am so excited. Okay, Natisha, I do not know. I know Marlo does. I do not know if I have you on Instagram. Can you get your address or add me on? Let me put it up here on Instagram. I am Pink Share.
Right.
I am Pink Share Bear. So you can either answer me. You can either add me and send me your address on there, or you can get it to Marlo, and Marlo can get it to me if she doesn't mind. But yay, I'm going to try to keep doing this because it makes me super happy. Oops, I didn't even put it up there. I typed it, but I didn't put it up there. Anyways,
Sherry, I'm totally stealing this idea from you for one of my lives, because I do it on a video. Like, I'll do it and I'll say, if you guys watch through the video and I'm going to say something and I'll give away something. But I also think I'm going to do some on my live. Thank you, Sherry, for
I just think I have so many cool little things that I could send in a little mailer. It doesn't have to be some giant thing. The reason I really stopped doing giveaways is because, honest to God, it was costing me more money to ship it than it was the value of what I was sending. And I was like, anyway, I'm a teacher. I don't have a lot of money. So, but I want to do it on a regular basis. I may not do it every live, but I'm going to do it.
Sometimes, yeah. I think it's a really good idea.
I didn't even tell Marlo. Surprise giveaway.
You didn't even tell me. I didn't know that, but I think that's a great idea. As I said, I haven't. Well, I can't say the same things because my giveaways, the shipping would cost me sometimes $80, $40, but my box will be way more than that. But I stopped. I didn't stop doing those bigger giveaways or anything, but I had started incorporating putting them into my videos, which I haven't done in a while. It's been a good month, so I need to get my act together. But I'm definitely going to incorporate that and steal this idea for some of my lives. Not every live, but some of my lives. I think it's a great idea. It's a great idea to get back to
the people who come hang out with you. Then somebody gets some goodies, and yeah, it's fun. Okay, so we went over, but not too awfully bad. It wasn't 2 hours. It was an hour and a half.
But that's perfect, though.
So anyway, I'm gonna hang out for a minute or two and see what you guys what are you guys cooking today? I am cooking pork chops and mashed potatoes for my hubby.
Erica says Sherry and Marlo are both very clean people. She added
yeah, we're both very clean freaks.
Yeah. And Natisha did add you on IG. AB says you guys are so sweet. Dana, is it Dana? What? Because you corrected me. Dana, I can't wait to watch you, Marlo. Well, Dana, thank you. For those of you who don't know, I do have my own YouTube channel. My YouTube is Marlo Keenan. My Instagram is Marlo Keenan as well. For those of you who don't know, I'll be happy to welcome you to the fabulous family. Lori said tacos. She's making tacos. Lisa says she loves us. Natisha says she's making cheeseburgers. What is your channel name, Marlo? I'm typing it right now.
I'm typing it up here. I'll put it on the screen.
Okay.
For you.
Yeah. Mine is super easy. It's just my name.
I am going to make pork chops and mashed potatoes. And I was going to say something else and I just forgot. I forgot.
Well, wait a minute. Rice and gravy, green beans with a side of corned beef for snack.
Oh, I'm coming to your house.
Well, wait a minute. She said she's making the chicken and rice, right? But her snack is going to be the corned beef. I'm coming over.
Right on, Monique. I'm going to cook pork chops in applesauce. You guys remember that? You guys remember? I'm not going to do it, Erica. I cannot do it. Where Peter Brady like pulls his mouth up, his lip up, and he says pork chops and applesauce. Anyway, let me see. Talking about the white girl Brady Bunch thing.
I'm doing Chinese again. And Erica worked her butt off the other night for all that Chinese food she made. I made rasta pasta, so I'm gonna be eating up my
rasta pasta. That's what I want.
I put it on my Facebook, Erica, and they saw it, and it was the bomb. Go ahead, Monique. Say something smart about me not being from the island. I am from the island. Don't forget, I'm half Puerto Rican.
You guys, I like how this turned out, even though it has yellow on it. I do. I like the way it turned out. It's pretty.
And your eyes.
I let you do this.
Sherry,
I might let you do this again.
Those colors, for some reason, are bringing out the natural color of your eyeballs. Because when you started the live, your eyeballs weren't as vibrant as they are now.
See.
Yeah, you look totally sexy. Like your
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do glamour shots. I'm gonna take pictures here in a minute.
Yeah.
I completely forgot what I was gonna say, something else, but we're gonna do this I'm gonna do this every Sunday at 11:30. Marlo goes on every Thursday at
6:30 Eastern Standard Time. Sherry is Central Time every Sunday.
Mine is Central Time, 11:30 Central Time on Sundays. But Marlo and I will do this again. I was Locke. Is it Locke or Loke? See, we never can.
I call her Locke. I hope she never corrected me.
Second grade is the grade that I teach. I saw you ask me a question earlier, and that's what I was going to do is answer you. Second grade. What?
She deals with babies.
See, this is what I do when I think about tomorrow. That's how I feel about going back to work on Mondays.
Yeah.
I better stop it. I need to be quiet. I need to not talk about it on the YouTubes. Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Marlo and I will be showing up at some of y'all's house to eat, so make some extras. And no comment from you, Marlo. No comment. I will be getting out your little prize package sometime before the middle of the week. Once I get it sent, I will send you a tracking number.
Natisha, I just want to say you won the giveaway, but it may be possible you won't get your stuff till next year.
I knew it. See, no, I will be mailing it by midweek, so I would imagine it will get there. I'm probably going to send it, I don't know. Bless you. I'm going to, I'll send it whatever is cheapest to send it. So we'll see how it goes. Usually I usually end up sending priority mail because it always seems to be close. And if it's just a little bit more, I send it where it'll get there sooner. So I will let you know, send you.
I'll pray that you get it. I'm just kidding. Maybe she only does that to her friends. Like
I only do that to you. Like everybody else, I make sure they get their stuff. It's only you because you've been so rude to me about it.
For real. Disrespectful. I'm telling you, like she'll put my whole package together. We will be talking about it in November, and I won't get it to not next November, but the following January.
Here's the thing, though. What had happened was that I kept getting more things to add to it. It started off as 2 sponges, and it ended up with a hair wrap, an eyeshadow palette, some brushes, a big honking thing full of Christmas crack. So she ended up with a whole lot of stuff. Would you rather wait and get a whole bunch of stuff, or would you just want to get it tomorrow and just get 2 sponges? You tell me.
Well, I'm glad that you're going to be respectful to your giveaway winners. That's all I can say.
Yes, I will. Okay, Locke. I will remember that your name is Locke. Okay. See, all that attitudinal, like, all that, it makes me tired.
Sherry be coming for me hard. Sherry comes for me harder than I come for you, though.
It's true.
You come for me a lot harder. Like, I'd be like,
the next time I pick a palette, it's gonna be full of orange. Just tell you, I took it easy on you this time. Next time it's gonna be all orange.
Well, I think it's fun to pick each other's palettes. You know, I think I would love to do that with other people on my.
I love this. I think this is absolutely gorgeous. I love it. So, and I did things I would never done. Never put freaking lime green in my inner corner ever. So,
that's what I'm saying. It like forces you to kind of think outside the box and do something that you don't usually do, and it ended up beautiful. You know, well, I had no doubt it wasn't gonna end up beautiful, but I didn't want to. I was like, I gotta get her to use a palette that she would not normally use on a reg, and just
I don't think I've ever used just that. I think I've used shades out of that, but I've never used it for a whole look before. So, and yeah, so we have a lot of teacher people in here. You guys understand, especially if you're a sped teacher and working at a drug rehab. Oh yes, you get it. All right, guys, I'm going to let you go. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Marlo, for being my special guest. It was so much fun. We'll do it again soon. Tisha, I will get your package out to you by midweek.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, Sherry, for having me on your channel. I love you so much, and I have so much fun.
I do it on yours. Next time I'll do it on yours.
Yep, I can't wait till we go on mine and all that jazz. For all of everybody who came to the live, thank you so much for coming in and seeing us. Thank you to my new subscribers. Thank you for the people who are on here that said they're going to check me out and all that stuff. I really appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much, and you know this,
man. All right, I love you guys. Until next time, take care and God bless.
Bye. Happy Sunday.
Bye, guys.